have your brains.
Learn from yesterday, live for today, and hope for tomorrow. The important thing is to never stop working.
I can see they're working already. The Tin Man has his heart.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways.
You better be careful with that, or you'll be breaking some hearts.
Yes, ma'am.
And you, Lion, you've got your courage.
You bet I have.
Hurrah! Easy there, Tiger. Ahem, Lion. Yes, of course. Now you've all gotten what you came for, so you can all be on your merry ways.
But you've forgotten about Dorothy.
Yeah, what's the meaning of this? Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
You said you would help her get back to Kansas.
Oh yes, I have, haven't I?
You have. Can't you help me, a worried wizard?
Yes, I knew I was forgetting something. It just so happens that I'm bound for Kansas myself, and there's room in the balloon for one more.
One more? But there are two of us. Toto's coming too.
Who's Toto?
You know Toto. He's my dog.
Oh yes, yes I remember. No,
Oh, but I can't just leave him here. Please tell me Toto can come.
I don't know. Is he trained?
Oh, yes, I promise he won't be a bother. He'll be on his very best behavior. And he's very small, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of room.
Well, yes, I suppose we can make that work. Come along then. We must be off to Kansas at once.
Oh, but, oh my, where is he? Has anyone seen Toto?
I thought he was with you. Let me do this for you. When did you see him last?
It was right before the wizard gave you your brains. He ran off just over there.
Unleash the anchors. We set sail for Kansas straight away. Come, Dorothy.
But I can't find Toto. He just has to come with us.
No, Dorothy, you must come now. The balloon is almost off the ground.
Toto, here, Toto. Dorothy, quickly, the wizard's leaving without you. No, wait, you can't leave.
It's too late, Dorothy. If I shall ever meet you again, I promise to keep my promise. I'll help you get back to Kansas.
Oh, no, I shall never get back to Kansas.
It's okay, Dorothy. You can swim with us.
That's a great idea. After all, it was very sad to think that I have to go.
I had the very same thought.
Oh me, oh my, the seconds racing by. Taking, talking, and a shocking just how fast they fly. Oh my, oh me, how quickly I must flee. It's not a waiter, hesitate, late.
Oh, Toto, there you are. No, Toto, no, back off. Don't you see, I'm very displeased with you. I couldn't find you, and now the wizard is gone, and we'll never get back home to Aunt Emma and Uncle Henry. Oh, Toto, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. We'll all find our way home, somehow, some way. I faced witches, monkeys flying in the air. Life has its glitches, but I will find the answer somewhere. Journeys through us, many a twist and turn. Journeys show us what we need to know. The lessons that we learn, somehow, some way we will never stop our searching. Someday soon, the next blue moon, we'll find it there. Wizards scare us with tricks behind the screen. Wizards prepare us to face the unknown and the unseen. Journeys take us places we fear to go. Journeys make us relive past mistakes until we finally know. Somehow, some way we will never stop our searching. Something is the clue to take us through that open door that leads you home somehow, somewhere, somewhere. I don't like the sound of that.
It's just a bit of a breeze.
Yeah, nothing to be afraid of. See?
Perhaps I'm mistaken. It's more than just a breeze.
I know those winds. We have them all the time back in Kansas. And and it's what brought me here to begin with. You're exactly right, Scarecrow. It's not a breeze, it's a tornado. Tornado? Oh, no.
Oh, come on, that's nothing. Come on, let me at it. Don't you go your line. Even though you're full of courage now, you'd be a fool to go head on with a tornado. Come on, everyone. We must find shelter fast.
No, it's too late. Look, it's here. It's got us! It's got us! Everyone stay calm! Stay calm! But I'm afraid of heights! Oh dear, my new heart is about to pound right out of my chest. I should have asked the wizard for some courage instead. Oh my stomach is going to unstop.
There's nothing to be afraid of. We're just flying high. Flying high in the sky, just like a flying monkey.
Oh, don't mention them. They give me the heebie-jeebies. Would you look at that? It looks like all of us is caught up in this tornado.
Lion, Tin Man, come back.
Dorothy!
Scarecrow, come back.
It's no use, Dorothy. I can't fight this wind.
No.
Dorothy! Goodbye, Dorothy! I'll find you again someday!
Oh, Scarecrow, not you too. At least I still do, Toto. But look, the storm has passed. We're not flying anymore. No, we're certainly not flying, but we do seem to be falling. Oh dear, we must have flown up ever so high. I can't even see the ground from up here. Perhaps we're close to Kansas again. One thing is for sure though, we're not in Oz anymore. Oh, we must be falling for miles and miles. How frightening this is. Well now, that was awfully, terribly, downright...
Oh my, oh me, someplace that I must be. Hurry, scurry, however, someone waits on me.
How strange. Why, that looks like the very same route we saw before Oz.
The queen, the shrew, I must skedaddle do. She'll blow her top, my head to chop, and must himself so toodle-blue.
White Rabbit, come back, White Rabbit!
Why did I take a nap? A hopeless chap who's lost his man. My mind's about to snap.
White Rabbit, come back! White Rabbit! Oh, fiddlesticks, we lost him again. What? Who's there? I recognize that laughter. Is that you, little munchkins? You're gonna come out. It's me, Dorothy. Don't you remember? I saved you from the Wicked Witch of the East. They must not remember me. I guess it's been such a long time since we left Munchkin City. My, look how the flowers grow here. So big and ever so lovely.
Hey, back off now, don't ya?
Oh my, you can talk?
Of course we can talk. When is anyone worth talking to? And there hardly ever is. Oh, now, Rose, don't be such a scorn. She's just a little girl.
But you're so large.
Who do you call large? Yeah, you're the one that's tiny.
Oh, I guess I hadn't thought of it that way.
Maybe you should know everything of yourself. You should try putting yourself in someone else's roots for a change.
That's very wise, thank you. But am I really only as high as a flower?
Only as a flower? You better watch it, short stuff. If you don't have anything nice to say, then you shouldn't say anything at all.
Yeah, Smile M tells me that all the time. But I'm sorry to disturb you. I didn't mean to be unkind. Don't worry about it.
Just keep your nose to yourself and you'll be fine. That can be your tea, little mutt. Shoo, shoo, shoo.
Now that isn't very nice at all. He didn't mean anything by and neither did I. Come on, Toto, we must find our way out of this back to Kansas. Who are... I'm Dorothy Gale of Kansas.
Are you sure about that?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be?
I'll ask the questions, not you.
Now that hardly seems fair.
Why?
Well, for starters, I don't even know who you are. I should at least know your name since I gave you mine.
Why?
Because it's polite.
Why?
Because that's That's how a proper meeting goes.
How so?
Well, this is clearly useless. Come on, Toto.
Where are you going?
To Kansas.
Where's Kansas?
Well, I don't know if you must know, but if you do know, it'd be very kind of you to tell me.
No.
No, you don't know, or know as in you won't tell me.
Yes.
Well, I've had enough of this. You're very rude and you ask too many questions. Come on, Toto.
Come back. I have something important to say. Tutor the flute. Try to tutor.
Is that all?
No.
This is simply absurd.
One side will make you grow. The other will make you shrink.
One side will make me grow. I do seem to be ever so small. Why, I'm only as high as a caterpillar. And if I'm ever to get back to Kansas, I should want it to be my normal size. What do you suppose he means, Toto? One side of what?
Up the mushroom.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen Dorothy? I said, have you seen Dorothy? Why, what a curious creature. Say, he looks just like an egg.
Now who do you think you are calling me an egg?
I'm sorry. I didn't say you were an egg. I said you looked like one. You are one, aren't you? After all, you are awfully oblong.
How insulting.
Oh, I didn't mean it like that. You mustn't get all boiled up about it.
Boiled? Now you're really trying to pick a fight.
No, I don't wish to fight you.
Sounds like it to me.
But it's true. I have no heart. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Here, listen to this. It is not enough to say we must not wage war. It is necessary to let peace and sacrifice for it.
Now you're really cracking me up.
Please, sir, have you met a young girl by the name of Dorothy?
I don't know. What's your name?
Well, I'm not a girl now, am I?
How am I supposed to know that? I'm just an egg.
But I thought you said,
I may call myself an egg if I wish, but you may not.
very well. I'm a tin man. A tin woodsman, that is. You may call me Tin Man.
Well, in that case, it's nice to meet you. I'm Humpty Duck.
Oh, dear! It's broken into 1,000 little pieces. Help! Someone! Anyone, please! Help! Help!
Are you the one that called for help?
Yes, it was me.
Me? No, of course it wasn't me, you fool. I didn't cry for help. You must mean to say that it was you.
Yes, that's exactly what the match said.
Very well. It was I who heard your cries for help.
So glad you did.
No, you did. I did. I just said that. Didn't you hear me?
Yes, you did hear me.
Excellent. It is a good thing that you heard me and that I heard you. Well then, after I heard you, I gathered up all my men, and we have arrived. What's the trouble?
He's fallen.
Who's fallen?
I didn't fully get his name. Humpty something.
Back here, sir. You've got a man down.
An egg, that is.
Looks like foul play. Oh, yeah, that's what I'd say. Pretty easy thing to do.
So he was pushed over easy then.
That's what I'd say.
What was the plan?
I'd definitely say a Bob's house.
No, it's not what it looks like. It was an accident.
She know quite a bit about what happened here. Iron Man.
Tin. I'm a tin man.
We walked on eggshells there, man. Yeah, I No, I mean he's really walking on eggshells. Step back.
But there was no crime.
We'll see what the Queen thinks about that. Men, arrest him.
But I'm telling you, when I crossed my heart, I didn't do anything wrong.
Cross your heart, or you've done it now. How dare you cross the Queen?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Men, arrest him. Nobody crosses the Queen and keeps their head.
No, that's not what I...
Quiet. We have to read you your last rights. You're under arrest. You have the right to become headless. Anything you say or do will be defenseless. You have the right to have a gurney present during execution. Do not afford a gurney. A shall blade will be on you.
Very well then. Away with him.
What kind of rights are those?
Like we said, your last rights.
After all, the Queen is sure to have your head.
Wait. I didn't do anything wrong.
Quite a story about this once. Jeannie, come out. Open sesame.
Whoa! Easy, but I probably like this book in Aya. I'd like to put out Europe. Oh, yeah? I'd like to see you try.
Try. I'll do more than try. I'll do it. As wise men once said, do not. There is no try.
Oh, so you're the wise guy now, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Give me your best shot.
You go first, then we will at least have a fighting chance.
I already have the advantage.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
I'm the oldest.
That's nothing. I'm the fastest.
Well, I'm the smartest.
Are not.
Am so.
Are not.
Am so.
Are so.
I'm not.
See, you're not the smartest.
Yeah, well, I'm still better. I'm the toughest.
That's nothing. I'm the fanciest.
And you're the wimpiest.
Am not.
Are so.
Am not.
Are not.
Am so.
Wimpiest by unanimous decision. Now is the smartest day.
Not you.
It's me.
Not.
It.
Hey now, what's going on here? What is all the fighting for?
She spun my nice new rattle.
You did?
I did. She did. So we were agreed to have a battle.
Very well. Who's first?
Not with you, with each other.
I can sell this. The one of you who beats me wins the battle. Come on, which one do you thinks you can handle me? Want to king of the jungle, and this jungle king ain't a scared nothing. When you hear me coming, better pick away. Ready for a rough and tumble rumble any day. When I grab the top, fist crumble up the play. If you're fixing up to mix it up with me, you're gonna pay. That's the score.
That's the score.
As my regal bellows roars, roar! I ain't just scared of nothing. I'll turn the ram to mutton. I'll wild a beast or two, at least I'll take a bit stride. Gorillas turn vanilla, Godzilla gets so scared that he cries. The creature wants to climb in the ring, so while I'm swinging, it's why they call
ain't scared of nothing.
No crocodiles spying while I'm holding his tail.
No pack of wild hyenas will laughing when they see him inhale.
Start to bellow, every fella, and turning yellow before it takes the first swing.
He starts the jungle air ringing. You'll hear the regal roar sing.
There's no denying why they call me the king.
Oh yeah!
Okay, then now, which one of you wants to fight me?
She said that was you. I didn't say that. You did. No, you did.
All right, enough this nonsense.
You have to less of me, pal. Contrary-wise, it's you who should watch your back, because I'm always watching.
Enough. Now, have either of you seen Dorothy?
Negative. Soup positive.
Well, which is it?
What she said.
Fine, we'll have a battle to see who's right.
A battle. Ooh, a battle.
Alright, when I say break on the same fight, you have an up down, once you're standing, one, two, eight, two corners, and no blows will go. Any questions?
Yeah, who's Dorothy?
My friend, I'm trying to help her get back to Kansas. How about you? Any questions?
Yeah. Why are we fighting again?
Because that's what you wanted to do in the first place.
Oh yeah, a battle.
Alright. Break!
Oh, drat, oh dear, behind again I fear. I'm so busy and a tizzy dizzy ear to ear. Oh boom, oh blast, my window's closing fast. No time to waste, I must make haste before it's in the past. Time's expiring, I'm perspiring at this wicked pace. I'm elated and outdated and expect a grace. Oh fa, oh fie, I'm just about to cry. I hate this rate, I'm always late, so shameful I could die. Oh, it seems I'll never catch up to him. If only there was someone here who could help me.
Dorothy, is that you?
Me?
Oh, you look very different. I'm sorry. I'm looking for Dorothy. You are her, aren't you?
No. Or at least I don't think I am.
Oh, well, have you seen her?
Who?
Dorothy. I'm hoping to find her so I can help her get back to Kansas.
Kansas?
Why, yes, it's her home.
Is that anywhere near London?
No, somewhere below the rainbow. Way down low.
Never heard of it.
You haven't seen her, have you?
No. But if I do, I'll tell her you're looking for her. What's your name?
I'm Belinda, the good witch of the north.
And I'm Alice.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
I'm no witch at all.
So what are you?
That's a curious question.
Well, you certainly don't look like a winged monkey.
I should hope not.
You're much too tall to be a monkey.
Thank you.
So then what are you?
Well, I'm just a girl who's confused and quite befuddled. My brain is muddled with turmoil and shock. Don't know if I'm dreaming, seemingly awake, aching to turn back the clock. I'm just a girl, typical and ordinary, on edge and wary of what's to come next. Jabberwock is lurking. Person?
Why, yes. That's what we call all the humans in Oz. Dorothy is a neat person, too.
Is that where I am? In the land of Oz?
Oh, no. Oz is the one that I call home, and I'm certain that this isn't it. I'm not sure where this place is exactly, but it's very lovely.
I disagree. Ever since I came here, it's been nothing but unpleasantness. Why, in a matter of hours, I've been shrunk to the size of a snail and grown to the size of a great tree. I've almost drowned in my own tears, and I've run a useless caucus race with a bunch of crazy birds. This is a miserable place, if I may say.
Oh, but it's lovely.
Speak for yourself. But say, if you're a witch, I don't suppose you could help me get home, could you?
Well, no, I cannot. We do not have the proper footwear.
My shoes are lovely, thank you.
No, I mean you're not wearing the red slippers. Dorothy has them. And she doesn't know how they work. That's why I'm following her. I wish to find her so I can tell her how the red slippers can help her get home.
But is there any other way you could help me? Perhaps you have an extra pair?
As I said before, I cannot help. However, there may be someone here who can help you. She has a magical flying machine that can take her anywhere. And I do believe that she may be lost in this Wonderland herself.
Who might that be?
Why, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, of course.
How shall I find her?
It's simple. You just follow the yellow brick road.
What yellow brick road?
Yes, that does seem to be a problem. Pity. Well then, your guess is as good as mine. Very well.
No, wait, I have so many more questions to ask you. Oh, how strange. Oh, I wonder if I really do look like a witch to her. Oh, when I get home, I'll be sure never to gaze into a looking glass again.
Jabberwock, my son! The jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub-jub bird, and shun the frummiest bandersnatch.
That was spoken well, Heaven. But it was. Why should the Bogos be so nice? If I were a Bogo, I'm quite unmixed.
Not if there were Jabberwock close by. In that case, I'd wager you'd be consumed with Mimsy.
That's overstated. Mimsiness is a wild area. Even for a Bogo. That's just what I would say.
Aha! I thought I heard voices over here. May I join you?
No room! No room!
You're wrong. You can see there's plenty of room. See?
This straw wants stuffing.
You may be right about that. It's just such a terrible storm. But I must say, that's an awfully odd way to greet a guest.
You aren't a guest, because you weren't invited.
And besides, you can't be a guest, because we're all out of butter. The hair used it all up fixing my watch.
It was the best butter.
But didn't provide the fix, and that hasn't helped us find time now, has it?
No.
We must find time so that we can set things straight. But how are we to ever find time if it's always tea time? I don't suppose this fellow's seen him.
No, I'm afraid I haven't. Or perhaps you can help me. Have you seen a girl?
Never once.
Now that's highly improbable. Statistically speaking, even at your age, you've probably at least seen one girl in your lifetime. Probably several.
No, not a one.
What I'm looking for a young girl. My friend. Her name is Dorothy. Have you seen her?
Ooh, what an excellent riddle! I have one too. Why is a raven like a writing desk?
That's it. How wrong on both.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. That's 3 wrongs, which is wronger than 2 rights. I'll give you another.
You can't. This novel is stuffed full of brains. Go ahead. Try your worst.
How much wood would woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
The answer is simple. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Wrong again. I'll give you one more chance. Why did the chicken cross the road?
To prove he wasn't chicken.
Strike 3!
Buy me some peanuts and crackers. I don't care.
Well, this is getting me nowhere. I must find Dorothy as soon as possible. So I'll just be on my way.
On your way? Where?
Find Dorothy.
Oh, an adventure! That's an excellent idea! I'll just grab my hat.
Oh no, you don't have to tell him.
Nonsense. Joe Mouse should join us.
We're going on an adventure!
Sleep by every word.
Not quite, or else you'll fall asleep again. Why, I'm so thrilled, a dream fulfilled to risk a bad adventure. Fiddly diddly do, yippee-oh, bravissimo.
A howdy do my wacky sack upon my back for this adventure.
Over, under, where I wonder, I say tally-ho.
This match is very serious. Poor Dorothy's been lost. Her whereabouts mysterious. I'll find her at all costs. We've both been tossed about by a tornado in the sky. Deposited in this strange place I can't identify.
We'll be your guide, we're qualified to lead a mad adventure. Fiddly diddly die, here's to Dorothy in your eye.
I'm coming to and to upon this mad adventure.
Don't be concerned, no stone unturned, we'll find you by and by.
My plans were hitherto fan out and scour the countryside. Your mouse will sniff out every nook and cranny she might hide. March hare will hop upon the top to find the farthest view, and I will strain my clever brain to think what next to do.
We've all been called upon to wander on this mad adventure. Fiddly diddly die, drink a toast or a jump with each your pies. We'll improvise upon this mad adventure.
good. There's no one here. Not a single soul. And no one to see me. I think I shall have a try. Ooh, plum. No one makes tarts like the Queen of Hearts.
Hello there. Could you help me?
What? No, you can't be here right now.
Why not? I'm as much right as you. What are you hiding there?
Nothing at all.
I don't believe you. Show me your hands.
Very well. There you have it. I've stolen the Queen's hearts. Please don't tell on me.
Why shouldn't I? If you've knowingly done something wrong, you should face the consequences.
Now I won't have to. I've tricked you, see? Now the Queen is sure to have your head and not mine.
Oh, you dishonest man!
That is why they call me the Knave of Hearts.
Will the Queen really have my head?
It's an absolute certainty. The Queen is very temperamental.
No, I'll just tell her the truth. She'll never believe you.
Oh, I think she will. You're just a strange girl, and it's your word against mine. As one of her most faithful servants, the Queen is sure to side with me. Besides, you'll be caught red-handed.
Oh! What a... Ah! Oh no, miss, don't be afraid. I won't hurt you. How can I be sure? I saw what he did and how he tricked you. Don't worry, miss, I'll defend your honor. But I best catch him before he gets away. What a surprise! That's the first kind and helpful creature I've met, and it's a great big lion. The tarts, who stole the tarts? The Queen will have my head for this, the villager must confess. The tarts, who stole the tarts? I've grown very fond of this, I won't be one with less. It wasn't me. Who are you? My name is Alice. Where are the Queen's tarts? Someone took them. I can see that. The tarts, you stole the tarts. No! You best revere their wear, those their punishment severe. Oh dear, the tarts, pet sir, let me be clear. I saw someone snatch them up, they quickly disappear. I can't tell you where they are. Oh, very well. I don't have time for games today, little girl. I have so many invitations to deliver, and now I have tarts to make as well. Guards, come quick! No, I've told you it wasn't me. I can't tell you where they are because I don't know. Someone's run off with them. The Queen is quite short-tempered, won't tolerate mistakes. She's given me an ulcer and my belly aches. I can't take her much longer. I'm a total mess. Unless I do things perfectly well, you can guess. Now please, the tarts, I'm begging on my knees. Your sweet tooth is the only thing that ever will appease. I'm not a thief. I give my solemn vow. I don't even care for tarts. There's no way, no how. Arrest her. Why? She stole the Queen's tarts. I didn't. She did. Just look at her hands. We've caught you red-handed. No, that was a trick. Sorry, but the proof's against you. I'll just read you your last rites. No, it was the knave. He grabbed my hands and smeared them red. The platers tricked them red, or quickens him you want instead. Electric more than pastry, the Queen will surely see. We'll have a chat, she'll get that, and she'll set me free. You're so naive, you won't believe how hands will fly. Let it be yours this time, for we're too young to die. The tarts are gone, someone must pay. The Queen will have revenge, we won't survive another day. It's just not right, I swear I'm innocent. She won't care when head protects, and she will be content. This is so unfair, someone must make you understand. Fairness isn't part of justice here in Wonderland. Now, enough of this foolishness. Arrest her. You are under arrest. You have the right to become headless. Anything you do. Let her go.
Let me go.
Cried you? She didn't do anything. Where's the proof? No, it isn't. It's right in this bag. These aren't tarts, these are charts.
I collect them. Why, there are even some who call me the knave of charts. What? I like statistics.
You hid them. That's it. You must have hidden them. Where's the proof? I was here and I saw the whole thing. He stole the tarts, and she was here and was just an innocent witness. It's true.
Sorry, it's against you. As there is no clear culprit, and you both seem to be at fault, we'll let the Queen decide your fate. Come, make your case before the Queen.
Quick, run. I'll be right behind you. Watch what you're doing, Father. Paint everywhere.
Sorry, Your Highness. There wasn't 7 watered down the paint.
Yeah, fine. Just stay in the bottom.
Is it true that you watered down the paint?
Yes, Your Majesty. We only still have enough to paint all the roses red.
Off with your heads!
What, me too?
Yes, you two. I told you to paint the roses red, not the ground red. Off with your heads!
Your Majesty,
What's going on here? Why is my name tied up?
there's suspicion that a certain someone has committed a crime against you, my Queen.
But who dare? Tell me, what happened?
Someone has stolen your tarts.
The tarts? The tarts are gone? Who stole the tarts? I will have revenge, they will survive another day. Who was this fiend? I'll make them pay. I will have one half your tarts, they mustn't get away.
Though it seems unfair, someone must make them understand. Fairness is a part of justice here in Wonderland.
Now tell me before I have all of your heads, who stole the tarts?
There's a possibility he did.
The Knave of Hearts stole the Queen's tarts.
But I didn't. There's no proof.
5-7, take them away to the dungeon.
But no, Your Majesty, you must hear me out. It was the girl, not me. She was caught right in.
What girl?
There's a girl there. It's possible she stole it.
Who?
Her name is Alice, Your Majesty.
Where is she? I said, where is she?
She got away. We couldn't help it, Your Majesty. She had a giant lion protecting her.
I don't care if there's a fire-breathing squid protecting her. I must have my tarts, and if they're missing, someone's head shall roll. Now find her.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Wait, not you.
Me?
No, not you. You go. Find the girl. You. I need this girl found immediately. Put some wanted posters up. I want them everywhere.
But Your Majesty, I've still all the invitations for her.
Then do both at the same time.
Yes, my Queen.
Where was I? Oh, yes. These roses should be painted before the guests arrive, and if so much as a drop is spilled upon the ground, I shall have both of your heads. Where'd they go? These roses need painting. Off with their heads! Off with their heads, I say!
There we are, my Queen. I start hard at work, keeping the executioner's schedule full as always.
Good, you've returned.
Why are you all wet? We ran into a rainstorm on the way back.
Ew, you smell like a soggy poodle. Step away, step away.
But I have good news, my dears. I have brought you a present.
Oh, how thoughtful. What is it? Is it shiny?
Yes.
Ooh, is it really big?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Is it meant to be worn around my neck, on my ears, or on my finger?
No, no for all fun.
I'm stumped. What is it? Tell me.
Yet another criminal that needs to be beheaded, my Queen.
Not exactly what I was hoping for, but I suppose it'll do. Where's the criminal?
Right here, my Queen.
No, I didn't do anything. And what did this man do that I should have him beheaded?
He killed someone.
Oh,
An egg, Your Majesty. Yep, cracked him up into 1,000 pieces.
That doesn't seem so bad.
Oh, but it was terrible.
Sounds delicious.
No, he's right. It was a terrible murder. It's no yoke, Your Majesty.
Off with his head.
That'll do no good. I'm not afraid of losing my head.
If you chop off my head, I'll just have the tinsmith replace it with a new one, just as we did before.
The tinsmith can fix you?
Yes, he made me. After my axe was enchanted and chopped off all my parts, he made me new parts.
Then off with the tinsmith's head.
No, I make the sentences around here. Besides, this man can prove useful to us. What can you do?
Well, the wizard gave me a new heart, so now I can feel joy, empathy, laughter, and love.
That's no use to me. What else can you do?
Well, how about this? My love is like a red, red rose that's sweetly sprung in June. My love's like a melody that's sweetly played in tune.
Quiet, you! And you! Why are you still talking? I thought I sentenced you to death.
My,
That's just it. I know how you can help me. You say you have an axe, and with all these beheadings, my current axeman seems to be too busy to keep up. You can be my new executioner.
oh, but I couldn't.
I'll even put you in charge. You can be the head of the beheadings.
That sounds terrible. I could never.
Your head, fill the world full of dread. Meditate, time to shine, join the plan. Raise your blade in the air, high as you can. As we shout, off with their heads like a man.
Grab your trusty axe, hold it like a friend. Taste and help you wax, chop it till the end. Keep them all in fear, the retributioner. Hear the people cheer, he's the Tin Man. Heartless executioner.
You made a mistake. I can't do what you command. My looks are deceiving. I am gentle and kind. My poor heart would break if I raised a cruel hand. Please believe me and change your mind.
Be a man, not a coward.
Not a sissy, not a wimp. Some backbones and a train on to the limb. Some backbones to steal and raise a man.
As they squeal,
Off with their heads like a man. Grab your trusty axe, hold it like a friend. Take some healthy wax, chop it till the end. Keep them all in fear, retributioner. Hear the people cheer, he's the Tin Man. Heartless executioner.
Every day that man. I'm not
The executioner.
as executioner, your life will be spared in return. Now cut the cards.
Oh, but your majesty, I couldn't. It would break my new heart.
Off with their heads, or I'll have your head too.
I don't wish to anger you, your majesty, but I just can't.
Who do you think you are, refusing an order from the queen? Don't you know who you're dealing with? I'm the Queen of Hearts. I make the rules. And you have just broken rule number 1. Never refuse the queen. Off with his head! Didn't you hear me? I said, off with his head! That means you. He's turned to stone. Serves him right for refusing my orders. Where was I?
both my laziness. W. Oz. W. Oz. Aha! It's the wizard! It just has to be the wizard, Toto. His balloon must have been blown here by the tornado, just as we were. And if it is the wizard, then that must mean I'm back to my normal size again. Oh, Toto, this is wonderful. We found the wizard, and she can help us get back home, not Emma. Why is that?
Here read. First, I'm on the same side of the door as you are. If I were on the inside of the house, you now might be getting home.
Very well, go inside and let me in, footman.
There's no use knocking.
Now what is it?
Reason number 2. The witch may refuse to see if you have seen the weirdo.
But I must see him. She has promised to help me. Please, can't I come in?
I'll pass along your message.
Oh, Toto, it's just like trying to get into the Emerald City all over again.
That's good news. The wizard says she will grant you an honor.
May I come in then?
No, the wizard does not wish to see her.
But you just said.
That's the wizard says she will see her. It's not to say that she doesn't wish to be spoken to.
Well then, how may I speak with her?
You shall address her as she sits behind you.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you and why do you seek me?
Oh, wizard, it's me, Dorothy. Dorothy Gale with Toto. Don't you remember us?
Dorothy?
Yes, you promised to help me get home to my aunt and uncle when we were all swept away by the tornado.
Oh yes, very well, I will help you, but first you must do something for me.
But I've already defeated the Wicked Witch of the West at your request. What more must I do?
You must defeat the Queen of Hearts.
Why must I defeat her?
The Queen of Hearts is a terrible tyrant. You will find that she is just as wicked as the Wicked Witch of the West.
How so?
She has built a great army of chess pieces and playing cards.
Chess pieces and playing cards. Now that doesn't seem so bad. Not nearly as frightening as those awful winged monkeys.
But she is very terrible. She has great power and she puts even the most innocent of people to death in the worst ways imaginable.
Oh my!
She is seeking to enslave all the free peoples of Wonderland.
But you know I can't kill anyone. I only killed the witches by mistake.
You need not kill the queen. You must journey to her rose garden and defeat her in a simple game of croquet.
Well, that seems simple enough. But how will that defeat her?
She never loses at croquet, but she must.
I don't follow.
Her power rests only in the image of power she has created for herself, but that is also her greatest weakness. As long as she appears to be unbeatable, she will remain unbeatable. Beat her at croquet, and the people of Wonderland will see that she can be conquered. They will see that the queen isn't to be feared. They will do the rest of the work, and she'll fall like the house of cards she has built.
Very well. I will agree to it if you promise to help me get home to my aunt and uncle.
I promise. And I will also provide you with the help of friends. I believe you know this ferocious beast.
Oh, Lion, I thought I'd never see you again.
Dorothy!
And where is Scarecrow and Tin Man?
I'm sorry, Dorothy, but I was separated from them. I haven't found them yet. But you just may. Time will tell. They have the brains and the heart for it, so I'm sure they will find you. But you shall have another in your party. May I introduce you to Alice?
It's very nice to meet you.
And the same to you. But did you just say your name was Alice?
Yes, I'm trying to get home too. My home is in England. The wizard says she can help me too, if only we can defeat the wicked queen. I guess we'll be working together now.
Oh my, but I just heard the queen is searching for a girl named Alice.
I know.
Yes, I've just received such word from my footman.
But how do you expect her to enter the queen's presence if she's sure to be taken prisoner?
All of that has been arranged. The queen only knows her by her name. Alice will simply have to use a pseudonym.
I've always wanted a secret identity. Oh, don't worry, Dorothy. It's just as the wizard said. The queen has no real power. There's only an impression of power. Besides, we have a brave and tough lion defending us. He's already saved me once.
You have?
I have. I ain't afraid no queen. Very well. You must be on your way. Just remember, the queen is very temperamental. If you wish to defeat her, you mustn't anger her, and you must beat her at her own game. You should also know, she doesn't play fair.
Oh, this sounds impossible. Are you sure we have to do this?
Yes, the people of Wonderland are counting on you. But here, take this. It may prove useful.
Very well. But how shall we find the queen?
I do not know, but until the Queen of Hearts is defeated, you will not see your homes again.
Sitting by the fire, knitting on my mitten, tracing your stream, seems so long ago. Feeding all the chickens
Dorothy! Dorothy!
Beatrice, Hermione, Gertrude.
Stop that. It wasn't called for other girls. We're looking for Dorothy and no one else.
But that's perfectly illogical.
Impossible.
Not impossible, but rather very probable. If we find Beatrice, perhaps she can help us find Hermione, who can help us find Gertrude, who can in turn help us find Dorothy.
And these are stories of adventure as well.
Heidi, unless Gertrude happens to know how to find the way first, then we'll only have 2 more joining us. Which will not make it a party, but only a small gathering.
But either way, it's still an adventure. And we might spend time along the way as well.
Just stay quiet. You're all driving me mad.
Now that's what's impossible.
Impossible. Wait, we're not driving anywhere. We're walking.
That's the smallest point of it, though. The scarecrow is clearly mad already. If we were driving him anywhere, we'd naturally be driving him away.
Oh, why did I ask you with brains? Just makes something without him more exasperating.
Oh, we have brains, all right.
That much of it is true. If he didn't have brains, where else could I set my hat?
Don't mind me. I just have a few logs to saw. Then I'll catch up. I promise I won't miss anything.
Wake up, cat. Wake up right now or I'll bite you.
Alright, I'm awake. Now why must you be so angry about it?
These cats are so rude.
So the class sleeping.
You're in my way. How dare you cross my path?
How was the class in anyway?
See? Rude.
You got the wrong way around. After all, you're crossing my path. If that's the definition of rude, then I'd say you're
Oh, my God, what has gone into you?
I'll tell you what happened. Your dog is being very rude.
Oh, no, stop it. Stop it this instant. Oh, my. Where has he gone?
My, what a curious cat. That's not a good sign. They say curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, there you are.
But how did you get there? Well, I have to be somewhere, don't I? Everyone has to be somewhere, though it seems they disappear. Everyone has to be somewhere. You're there and suddenly you're here. Yes, everyone has to be somewhere.
We agree.
Otherwise they wouldn't be. Everyone has to be somewhere.
Yes, we see.
In your life away from a tree. Outside, one's mind. Doesn't mean we don't exist. Though sometimes difficult to find the me and then with the twist of a wrist.
It's hard believing something's deceiving. Although that somehow we miss.
Ole. Everyone has to be somewhere.
Obviously.
Nothing goes poof in thin air. Everyone has to be somewhere.
Normally.
If you're not here, then you're there.
Oh my, did you lose him again, Toto? I must say, I've never met such an odd sort of cat.
You should meet my cat, Dinah. She's a perfectly wonderful cat and never disappears, especially not into thin air. In fact, she can almost always be found sleeping on the front stair.
But Dorothy's right. Cats are made to vanish like that. I should know. Being a cat myself. It's very strange.
You're not referring to me, are you?
Oh, there you are again.
Everyone has to be somewhere.
So you say,
Standing right before your eyes.
how did you do that?
Everyone has to be somewhere.
There's no way.
I'm just a sneaky old cat. I have my lights and I use them all simultaneously. I'm careful not to abuse them. I use them disappear. And everyone loves a surprise. Now, why did you call me odd?
Well, for starters, you've been an awful lot for a cat.
But the oddest part about you is how you seem to reappear and disappear wherever and whenever you like.
Maybe you're the odd one who's staying in one place all the time.
Wait, that's not odd at all.
Says who?
This says everyone. Why, that's just a rule of nature.
Is it? I never heard of such a rule.
Oh, come back here. We've got to find our way to the queen.
Everyone has to be somewhere.
This is sick.
Everyone has its own rules.
It happened so quick.
Everyone has to be somewhere.
It's a trick.
We have our own set of tools. Now, if you weren't so rude, thinking that everyone you met was odd, perhaps someone could help you find where you're going.
Well then, can you help us?
That depends a good deal on what you're trying to get to.
We're trying to find the Queen of Hearts.
In that way, we should go in that direction. You may find out once you get there. You'd really rather be here. Something big was quite a threat there and left there. Maybe nothing's a fear.
We're on a mission, a competition, and now it's vanished, oh dear.
Everyone has to be somewhere.
That's not fair.
Either you're here or you're not.
We must be dreaming.
Everyone has to be somewhere.
Everywhere.
One just has to find their own spot. Why do you wish to see the queen?
She's having a game of croquet today and we wish to play.
Oh, good. I shall see you there.
But wait, if you're going too, can't you show us the way? Oh dear, why does you keep doing that? Toto, Toto!
Come on, Toto, we have to find the queen.
Now, which way was it? With all that running and disappearing and reappearing somewhere else, I'm completely turned around.
Well, I suppose you go that way. Or you could also go that way.
Now, who said that? Did that horrid cat come back again?
But I most certainly would not want to go that way.
Oh, Scarecrow, it's you! It's you!
Oh, Dorothy, I'm so glad I found you. And Lion, and Toto, and
I am... It's okay, he's a friend of mine. You can trust him.
I'm Alice.
Pleasure to meet you. But you mustn't mention her real name to just anyone, Scarecrow. See? The queen is looking for her.
who is this queen? She's terrible as I hear.
Oh, Scarecrow, she is just terrible.
You just have to come with us. The wizard sent Dorothy out to find a queen. Dorothy will stand me in her croquet, and then she'll help her get back to Kansas.
And me back to England.
Well, that's great.
Oh, we just met an odd little cat who told us the way to the queen was... that way. But you just said not to go that way, didn't you?
Oh, no, you don't want to go that way.
Why not?
That's why.
There she is! She's right over there. A girl!
Are you sure you'll go?
Why not?
Well, I thought you looked different.
Don't mind him. He's never seen a girl before. I'm the head.
Don't believe that. They can tell you I'm mad.
I promise I won't.
Be careful making promises you can't keep.
And you are?
I am Beatrice.
Fantastic!
But she told me her name was...
Shh, just go with it. And that must mean you're Hermione!
Oh, no, this is Dorothy. We found her.
What a pity. Our adventure is over. We still haven't found the others.
Poor Hermione and Gertrude.
Who are they?
We're nobody.
What happened to them?
Nothing. He made them up in his head.
We still haven't found the others. It seems they'll be lost forever. How tragic. March here and say a few words, will you?
Pillow, mustard, jitterbug.
Well, you found us, and at least that's something. Perhaps you'd like to help us get to Queen's Rose Garden. Oh, an adventure! Yippee! I'll just grab my hat. Follow me, everyone, and if we're lucky, we might find Hermione and Gertrude along the way. We'll have such fun. We'll skip and run right to this mad adventure.
said anything about finding her. You asked to find the rose garden. And here it is.
Oh dear, look, it's Tin Man.
Oh no, he's rushed up solid.
How's that possible? Tin doesn't rust. He's right. You can look it up.
Well, where's his orchid? He needs oil.
He needs more than that.
I have just the thing. A nice warm cup of tea should perk him right up.
Why would you have a teapot in your hat?
Funny you ask that, Beatrice. Never took you as one for riddles. But I guess I'll tell you the answer. My watch is broken and it's always 6 o'clock, which is always tea time.
But we must have tea for tea, even if we're on an adventure.
No, stop that. You'll just rust them up more.
We've said it once, but I guess it bears repeating. Tin doesn't rust.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
No,
does.
Who are you?
I'm Dorothy Gale of Kansas.
I am Beatrice, Your Majesty.
And why are you here?
We've come to play croquet with you.
Well, I haven't invited you. Off with their heads!
But you have invited us, Your Majesty.
You are cordially invited to come play croquet with the Queen of Hearts. Come prepared to lose.
I don't remember inviting you, but here's I have. Tell me, did you play croquet?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Yes.
And are you prepared to lose?
Well, of
They
course.
are prepared to face what comes.
Very well. Give the girls their mallets.
My turn.
Let the games begin.
Oh dear, how are we to play with these?
Just play the game your own way.
How do I know? I've never played croquet with flamingos and hedgehogs before. How do I even know how to play my own way?
Are you going to stand there all day playing, or are you going to play?
Just do what the queen did. That's a start, at least.
That's rotten advice.
That's sound advice.
Not if she's playing to win. Or if she does what the queen does, it will merely be a tie.
Just play.
I believe they made right this time. Just play the game.
Here I am.
Quiet, you disturbed her swing.
I hope I haven't kept you waiting. Of course we're waiting. We're always waiting.
My watch isn't fixed yet.
Now, I hope you have. Now, I don't suppose you found time while I kept us waiting, have you?
Yes, I've done lots and lots.
Where? Right where I was sleeping.
You mean time passed you by? You don't suppose that Hermione and Gertrude passed by, did they?
No,
See, you're no use. Go back to sleep.
I'm not me. Don't mind us. You can play through.
Okay, I mean, Beatrice, have a try.
Now, Beatrice, it's really quite easy. Just give that bird a mighty swing and send that furry little guy right through them.
I'll try my best.
Now, that's not fair. Did you see that?
I did. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Excuse me, but I do believe you've broken the rules.
I did nothing wrong. She missed.
She had a direct hit.
She had a direct miss. I might have
They're the balls of reason.
Hello again.
Oh my, hello.
I told you you'd see me here. How's your game?
Not exactly what I expected.
It never is. Anyway, I'm glad I found you.
Why is that?
I found some things you might find useful.
How can I find, how could this be useful to me? What is it?
I know what that is. That's Tin Man's oil can. Oh, this is wonderful. Scarecrow, Lion, come quick. What is it, Dorothy? It's Tin Man's oil can. The Cheshire Cat here.
Oh, he was here just a minute ago.
It doesn't matter. The good thing is we can unrest the Tin Man now.
I've said it
What sensitive?
1,000 times. Tin done it.
You must concede here. Some people simply never learn.
Dorothy, how I've longed to see you since we parted. When thus it was, we two parted, in dreadful silence and in tears, 'twas I alone have broken hearted, to sever for so many years.
Oh, that's very lovely.
What happened to you, Tin Man?
The King of Hearts came and arrested me, but it was all a mistake, of course. I hadn't done anything. But he left my oil can behind and brought me here through a terrible rainstorm, and I rusted up solid. It was in just the nick of time, too. The Queen of Hearts was just about to have my head.
Oh my.
I know. I never thought I'd be so glad to rush, but this time it may have just saved my life.
Definitely a relief.
Well, it wasn't all bad. I had lots of time to think about all the things I love in the world. That reminds me, listen to this. My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began, so is it now I am a man. So shall it be when I grow old, and let me rust again and die.
A lovely sentiment, really. And he recites it so well.
We're glad to have you back, Tin Man. But we mustn't waste another moment. Dorothy and her friend Beatrice must beat the Queen of Hearts at croquet before the wizard will help them get home. But it's proving nearly impossible.
I know, even though I was rusted up, I saw the whole thing. And I must say, it looks very, very difficult.
Okay, Beatrice. Now you have another try.
Very well. But my hedgehog ended up all the way over there.
I fear I'll never win this dreadful game.
That's her. Stop right there.
She didn't do anything.
What's going on here?
They think she stole the Queen's tart. But I saw the whole thing. It was the Knave of Hearts.
What's going on over here? There's too much shouting. Why have you disrupted our game?
My king, I do not wish to get in the way of your pleasantries. However, it seems we have caught the fugitive.
Which one?
Alice.
Nonsense. That girl's name is Beatrice.
But I saw her with my own eyes. She was at the scene of the crime.
Seize her. What shall we do with her, my king?
Off with her head.
Oh my!
Don't forget the other suspect, Your Majesty.
What other suspect?
The moving car that is locked in the dungeon, remember?
Oh, yes. You know what this means, don't you?
Yes, we must have a trial.
Indeed. Come, we must hold court at once. Someone's head shall roll for this, and I shan't be kept waiting.
collection of charts.
Silence! Could you repeat that? For the record.
The bag was full of charts.
There you have it. The Knave of Hearts did not steal the charts. The Knave of Hearts merely collected shards. The prosecution is.
You may step down. Defense, you're up.
Your Honor, I would first like to ask that all references to my client be stricken from the record. It's very clear that the name is not on trial.
Objection!
Denied and denied. That the records show that both parties are guilty until proven innocent.
But Your Majesty!
Sit down.
Secondly, Your Honor, Your Majesty, I would like to ask that the name's entire testimony be stricken from the record.
Denied.
Oh, now this is getting good.
Very well then. I would like to call my client to the stand.
You swear to tell the Queen she's pretty and do nothing but flatter and obey her at all times. So help your head. I do.
Where were you the day the cards were stolen?
Objection.
On what grounds?
I don't like the way you asked the question.
Pardon me, Your Honor, Your Majesty. Were you there the day the cards were stolen?
Yes.
Off with their head.
Objection!
Denied.
Your Honor, that is not an admission of guilt. And if she was there, she may have information about the true stealing of the cards.
Very well. Continue.
And what did you see when you first arrived?
I saw the chart sitting on the table.
Off with their head.
Objection! Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
Granted.
Your Honor, it is much too soon to sentence anybody. And if you just wait a moment, we'll see that the name is or was guilty, and then you can sentence him. And you're very pretty.
Very well. I'll see you.
Oh dear, this isn't going well at all.
The poor girl's doomed. Don't be scared, Chairman. I saw the whole thing and Alice is completely innocent. Scarecrow will work it all out.
I certainly hope so. And what happened next?
That's when the knave came in and stole the charts.
For the record, can you identify the name? Is he sitting in this courtroom?
Yes, he's right there. Objection! Denied. But Your Majesty, she's just implicated my client.
Silence, or I'll hold you in contempt.
She already holds everyone in contempt.
I saw too. Get it, Your Majesty.
Order. Sit down, or I'll have your head too.
You're just full of hair. I'm not afraid of you.
So be it. Off with his head.
Come on, then. Push first. I'm not afraid.
Off with his head.
No, you have to get him. No, don't do anything.
Off with his head.
No, stop. She doesn't deserve
power that evening. The girl shoots for the strong and gentle. You can't touch her.
Fine, then off with Alice's head.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What's this? A threat against the queen? Off with the witch's head.
I'd like to see you try. With a simple flick of my wand, I could turn you all into spades.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
What is it that you want?
Why, I only want to help. I believe I can help you all, actually.
How's that?
Well, you want to get rid of these girls, Alice and Dorothy, and their friends. And they only wish to get home. I can help you all.
Fine, but you don't make the rules here. I do, and they still have to be sentenced. Therefore, I invoke Rule 43. All persons from other lands must return to their land immediately. And if I see any of these scoundrels in my gardens again, it'll be off with their heads. Court dismissed.
Why, yes. When I first came to this Wonderland to help you.
I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you that she was looking for you, Dorothy. So many things have been happening. But how can you help me now?
Now that I know how magic works in this land, I can have you home in a matter of moments. All you have to do is drink the potion you've been carrying with you all this time.
But I just thought that this would make me grow smaller again.
No. Didn't you read the label?
Yes, it only said drink me.
Well then.
Well, everything else that I drank in this land changed my size, so I thought this would too. But I got this when I first came to Wonderland. I could have been home ages ago.
Sometimes it's better to take the journey than to simply skip to the end.
But what about all the people of Wonderland?
What about them?
We haven't beaten the queen at croquet. The wizard said if we don't beat her, then she'll enslave them all.
Alice, Dorothy, and friends, allow us to show you all of our deepest gratitude.
Why's that?
We stood up to the queen. You've shown great bravery. If you're brave enough to face her, we think we can too.
Then the wizard was right. It was all just show.
We only ask that you will help us face the wicked ones, Your Majesties.
Your Majesties?
You're our queens now.
Oh my! Oh, but we can't. We must be getting back home to our loved ones.
And who's going to lead us?
I know, just the pair. The hare and the hatter. What's that? I thought we were ready.
You did.
But how are we to lead the people? It's always tea time.
Then perhaps your first decree should be to find time. Or perhaps you just need to watch for it. That way you'd be free will.
But they think us all mad.
You're not mad. You just see things differently, and that's a good thing. They shall lead you.
And we shall follow. Thanks once again, Queen Alice and Queen Dorothy.
That was a very wise thing you did there. It's all so wonderful. Getting all misty-eyed.
Oh, do be careful, Tim. Then you'll get all rested up again.
All right. What about Dorothy?
You said you could help her too. I can, and I will. It's as easy as can be. After all, she wears the red slippers. All it takes is 3 specific heels, and the slippers will take her wherever she wishes to go. She could have returned home the very day she put them on. You mean I have the power to get home any time, and I didn't know? Yes, you could have gone home as soon as you put them on in Munchkinland.
But then you're running to help me find the wizard and get my brain.
And I my heart, and I might never feel my courage.
I guess this means we'll never have the pleasure of having a book for tea.
No, but I'm sure it would have been lovely.
Thank you for the invitation, though. Oh, no, you weren't invited. Oh. We would invite you, but I'm afraid you'd find us to be terrible, terrible hosts.
Why is that? We're all out of butter.
Good luck finding Gertrude and Hermione, but I especially hope you guys find time.
He's a rascally fellow, but he'll turn up sometime.
Can you really help us get back to Oz too? Of course.